Did hockey, Cory Doiron. Cory, congratulations.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah,
Thanks a lot.
congrats.
Yeah.
Now, I know that's not how you say your last name properly. We had a little conversation about it, and you said you just don't even
I
say
just avoid it
I
at
just
all
avoid
costs.
it.
Yeah, I use my first
I
name.
said it right.
Well, I don't know.
You said it.
There's only right ways. There's no wrong ways.
I love that.
That's it.
Well, there's a little French behind it, so I didn't know if you were.
It's like an old Acadian name. Yeah.
Oh, well, had I known that. We practiced before the show. We went through it.
Yeah, we did, and we did, and
Well, he's from not the French Canadian part of Canada. It's Prince Edward Island, and it's
Yes.
not French
well,
there.
So there was like Acadian settlements that were around Prince Edward Island, and I come from there. So yeah, way eastern Canada. Yeah.
So you're here by way of Portland, Oregon?
Yeah, so I grew up in Canada, but my wife and I, before we were here, we were living in Portland, Oregon. But my wife is actually from Brighton, Michigan.
Oh, great.
And midst of the pandemic, we felt like it was time to move back towards being around family. All her family is here, and so
Cool.
we drew an hour radius around Ann Arbor and tried to figure out how we could get back to this area.
Very good. Well, we're glad you're here, and of course, we're familiar with you. You're one of Bart's grandson, my nephew's coach.
Yes, yeah.
For the Wild Melling group.
Yes, 2014 Mellings.
That's right.
Yeah.
So, and the kids have just loved you. How did this kind of, being back in Jackson, how did the varsity job at United come about?
Yeah, I've been coaching this age group for a long time, about a decade now,
Okay.
and was involved in coaching this age group in Portland, Oregon. And
Okay.
so when I got back here, I reached out to hockey people here and got involved in the hockey community right away, which led to actually have been on the ice with both JU and Lumen Christi over the years doing some kind of specialized training.
Sure.
And when Matt Grimes stepped down as head coach, I put my name in and went through an interview process and got the job.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
What's your background in hockey?
Yeah, so I grew up.
He's Canadian.
I come from
Yeah,
Canadian,
obviously,
so I was
obviously.
born into it.
Love
yeah.
it, yeah.
So I grew up in the Maritime provinces, Prince Edward Island, and then New Brunswick is on the mainland, and started playing hockey at 5 years old. Before that, I figure skated when I was 3, so I did a couple years of figure skating. But yeah, I just played my whole life. I've just had the opportunity to have some just phenomenal training over the years,
Yeah.
and some great coaches, and both that really impacted my life both on and off the ice. And so we're just really thankful for the game and been able to, play my whole life.
We got some highlights from last year's United
All right.
team. We'll take a look at. We're looking forward to getting back out at the rink, and we always do both the Jackson United Lumen Christi games.
Yes.
And big rivalry. You ready for it?
Big rivalry. I'm definitely ready for it. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, so you want that boot turned the other way.
That's the goal.
That's the goal.
That's the
right?
goal.
Is it hard when you? I mean, because obviously it's a full season.
Yes.
These are just 2 regular season
That's
games.
correct. Yeah.
Is it hard? Is it hard to? Is it going to be hard to treat it as just another game, or?
Well, it's not just another game,
Yeah.
I mean, for a lot of these kids, they grew up playing with the Lumen kids. It's not until high school when you start to
Yeah.
split off. So these are their old teammates and old friends, and there's a lot of hype around the game. It's our, the most attended game, and so the players feel that, and it's a community event, right? Like it brings people out from the whole community and really helps support and grow the game, and so I think it's really important to our hockey community that we have this game, and the players all feel that.
Can you hear the parents when you're on the bench?
I probably could if I wasn't so focused. I kind of block it all out. Yeah.
Can you see him fist fighting
No,
on the bench?
no, I actually try to stay in the room until everyone leaves.
I don't know if you knew this, but when we were up at Munn during the second period of the game, James's little brother Quinn went missing, and I had to find him.
No way.
He was on the entire other side of the team you guys were playing, right behind their bench. That was a fun
Big
time.
place,
It was a fun time. That was a fun time.
great.
But you guys have got to, you guys get to, the kids get to play at all these awesome rinks.
It's
I mean,
incredible.
you guys have been,
Yeah.
these kids have been to Little Caesars, they've been to Munn, they've been to Yost. I mean,
Yes.
it's crazy.
Yes, it's really awesome. Really, really great place.
So you're the 7th ever. Head
So I
coach.
guess it's a typo. So
Oh.
initially they said 7th. Later it was corrected. I'm 6th.
Six.
Oh.
So
Okay.
yeah, so
Okay.
there's some Yeah, so it's been changed, but yeah, 6th head coach in Jackson United
Yeah.
history.
How do you go about seeing who you got? You know, kids from all these different schools. I mean, it's
know.
got to be a lot of work putting together this team.
Yeah, so I mean that's a lot of the process we're in right now, and so a lot of the kids I know because again I've been so involved here with youth hockey, and but there's always these players you didn't know about that come
Right.
from. We got 9 schools in our cohort, so there's far and wide. So getting to know the ADs,
Yeah.
getting the word out, coming on JTV.
That's right.
So if you're a youth, if you're a high school hockey player out there, want to know who you are, so it's just really starting to build interest and getting the word out about the team.
So we should mention what you do when you're not coaching hockey.
Yeah, so I'm also the lead pastor at Westwinds Church, and that's ultimately what got us to Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
2.5 years ago, it'll be 3 years in July that we moved here, and I became lead pastor over there.
It's awesome. Well, you've been a great
Starting
fit.
now, no swearing in hockey.
Well, we want to mic up the kids because they have some interesting words that they use.
They do have a lot of interesting words.
Have you put together a staff yet or started to think about that?
Not yet. So that's the next step here, and so I officially get named
Sure.
after the school board meeting.
Yeah.
And I think that's happening here in a week or two. And so once that meeting happens, we'll start the process of developing the rest of the staff.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So are you a Red Wings fan?
I'm not.
Uh-oh.
No, Montreal Canadiens. So
Oh, yeah, the Habs.
The Habs. Yeah.
Yeah, see, I grew up as a Habs fan too.
What happened?
Well, I moved here.
You, I was gonna say you have your son plays.
Yeah, my son
right?
Charlie. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's who plays with James on
That's
that
awesome.
2014 team.
Yeah.
I wanted to be Ken Dryden when I
Really?
was a kid.
You know what? Bar would be a heck of an assistant coach.
Yeah,
Because weren't you an assistant for your high school hockey team?
For my college, my
Yeah.
club
Oh,
hockey.
okay.
Club, yeah.
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 Where at?
University of Vermont.
Okay. Yeah.
Another hockey
Another
powerhouse.
hockey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should get him on the bench.
Well, I'll put my name in.
Put your name in. Yeah.
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 Go through a rigorous interview process.
You do. You got to go through the ADs.
That's right.
I know. I mean, it's a very thorough, like tryouts. The kids, they put
Listen.
these kids through.
Yes.
It's
Jackson's really, it's become, Jaha was huge, 20 years ago. It's come back.
I can't say enough good about the work that Jaha has done.
Yeah.
And I'm really thankful. Being a hockey guy, and we moved here. My kid's already into hockey, and we're going to slide into a program here, and people who really love the game and are really working to grow the game. There's a lot of really great people involved in Jackson right now.
Well, we congratulate you on the new position and
Thank
wish
you.
you the best.
Thank
We'll
you.
look forward to a great season of Jackson United hockey.
Love it. Thank you very much.
Andy, you can say his name now.
Cory Doiron. No.
Sounds good.
I don't
Yeah,
think
we'll
that's
take
right
it.
either.
Shoot.
I
Coach
think
Cory.
Coach
Coach
Cory.
Cory,
There
Coach
we
Cory.
go. First
There we
name
go.
Coach.
Coach Cory.
Last name Cory.
Yep.
the new head coach of Jackson United hockey, Cory Doiron. More of the morning show after this. I'm sure I'm right.
Yeah, you might be.